there, this is the Vikstrand coming to you on a slightly chilly day, and also I forgot my jacket. That's why I'm gonna try to do this a little bit brief, because we have an 80s comedy to tackle today. An 80s comedy that has a premise that is so bonkers, that is so bizarrely weird and dumb that it really shouldn't work. But they just looked physics and logic in the eye and said, no, you'll do one today. So let's take a look at Weekend at Bernie's. So Richard and Larry, they work in an insurance company, and they discovered that some foul play has been taking, place at their beloved firm, and they're being, told what a great employees they are by their boss Bernie, and he invites them, for a party he hosts on Long Island. They're thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna be babes and it's gonna be drinks and it's gonna be fun and we're gonna, get somewhere in life. However, the problem is that it is Bernie himself who is doing the wrong thing and the wrongdoings and the foul plays and all that stuff, and he plans on having them murdered there. Well, that escalated quickly. However, the foul playing and the wrongdoings he has been doing with the mob results, however, that the mob think that Bernie is now a liability, so they vouch to kill him instead, which they are successful in doing. These two knuckleheads finds the dead Bernie, but for reasons that will remain unclear to this day, they decide, I think Bernie needs to be alive. Maybe because they're dumb, I don't know. But anyway, they pretend that Bernie is alive by helping the corpse around, and he's doing stuff, and nobody seems to notice that Bernie is dead. Maybe they were all in coke or something like that. And our poor hitman, who just gets more and more frustrated because he thinks he has killed Bernie, but Bernie is still alive, and then he thinks he has killed Bernie again, but then he is still alive. So chaos ensues and slapstick galore, and well, Weekend at Bernie is a weird movie, but I like it. It has so many creative ways of getting Bernie's corpse to be alive, and there are moments in this movie that is truly generally amazing. This may be a one-trick pony of a movie, but it actually works for the most part. Now, I will say that one disadvantage this movie has is its low budget. With a bigger budget, they could have, from a casting perspective, got in some pretty big names, or better writers and better directors. I mean, how great would this movie have been if they would have had the really great 1980s comedians like Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd or Chevy Chase or Eddie Murphy or people like that. It could have been fantastic. I mean, I have no idea who these guys are. I've never heard about them before. I don't think I've ever seen movies with them since then, except the sequel, which I will mention briefly in a second or two. Because you see the limitations of the movie from time to time when you go like, well, this is getting a little bit repetitive and a little ridiculous. But the movie still is fun enough and entertaining enough for you to stick around. This isn't high art, this isn't, a big budget concept movie, but it is kind of fun, and it has moments that are kind of brilliant. However, if you think that this movie has a dumb concept and that this shouldn't work because of, rigor mortis or, decomposition of the body and all that stuff, just think about the fact that they made a sequel for this one that took part 4 years later. This is madness. However, if you've never seen Weekend at Bernie's, I would definitely recommend it. This is a classical 1980s comedy with all the tropes and all the, you know, lunacy that comes with the territory. And I've actually seen far worse movies by more talented people than in this month's one, so take that for what it's worth. There is a lot of great creativity in this movie. There is a lot of nice moments and there is a lot of pretty okay slapstick, and while the movie does not reach its full potential, I'll give this movie 59 points. So that's it for now. I'll see you next time from, well, so-and-so reviewing, well, such and such. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.